You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like and give us your thumbs up. In Rivers State, Ayodele sent strong message to Tinubu over Wike amid Fubara'S suspension. Still Rivers State issue on the front burner. Popular Nigerian cleric Primate Elijah Ayodele has dropped a piece of advice regarding the political situation in Rivers State. They Talk Nigeria reports that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared a state of emergency on Tuesday, March 18, in the oil-rich state and suspended the state governor, his deputy, and all lawmakers. In a video sent by thetalk.ng, Primate Ayodele, famous for issuing prophecies called for prayers amid the emergency rule declaration in Rivers State, Primate Ayodele Elijah suggested that President Bola Tinubu should reign in the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. The Talk NG reports that Wike is a strong ally to President Tinubu and among the politicians who paved the way for the President 2023 election victory. The minister is the only card-carrying opposition party member serving on President Tinubu's cabinet. Tinubu blamed Governor Siminalayi Fubara for the worrisome situation in Rivers State, but was silent on Wike's role. Ayodele, the spiritual leader of Inri Evangelical Church, urged Tinubu to go beyond Wike politics so that the political crisis that has engulfed Rivers State will vanish. In a recent video seen by thetalk.ng on Friday, March 21, Ayodele warned that the Wike syndrome can turn to a bloodbath in Rivers State. The clip about the Rivers State crisis was posted on the cleric's official X, formerly Twitter page, moments after the President Tinubu's controversial proclamation. It reads thus: the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should go beyond Wike politics. The Wike syndrome of Wike hurricane can turn into bloodbath in Rivers State. Rivers State, we need prayers. God bless. The Talk.ng recalls that the political conundrum in the oil-rich state climaxed on Tuesday night, March 18, leading to the declaration of a state of emergency by President Tinubu. The Nigerian leader also suspended the governor, Siminalayi Fubara, his deputy, Ngozi Odu, as well as all state legislatures. The rare political edict by Tinubu came as violent rages between Wike and Governor Fubara, whom the FCT minister has been feuding with amid protracted political tension. The feud between the former Rivers Governor Wike and the incumbent started on October 2023, and it is widely believed to be over who controls the reign of power and the resources of the oil-rich states. In the fight for the soul of Rivers, 27 state lawmakers loyal to the FCT minister defected to the All Progressive Congress APC from the People's Democratic Party PDP and began an impeachment process against Fubara, which was later withdrawn amid Tinubu's early intervention to resolve the impasse. On Monday, March 17, the Rivers Assembly again began moves to impeach Fubara and Deputy Governor Odu by issuing a notice of alleged gross misconduct against them. But with President Tinubu's proclamation and subsequent ratification by the National Assembly, presidential sources insisted that the Nigerian leader may have saved Fubara from impeachment. In another twist, earlier, the Talk Nigeria reported that the Tinubu government deployed 10,000 Nigerian security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) personnel to Rivers State. Afolabi Babawale, NSCDC spokesperson, confirmed the deployment. According to him, his colleagues were tasked with protecting critical infrastructures and preventing pipeline vandalism, particularly in the Niger Delta area of the most populous black nation on earth. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu's proclamation of a state of emergency in Rivers State has continued to generate reactions from concerned Nigerians. The president on Tuesday, March 18, made the announcement suspending Governor Siminalayi Fubara, his deputy, and all the State House of Assembly members, while some have criticized the president. No less than three governors, as endorse that move. Well, the cleric is known for his predictions, and some of them used to come to reality. But the man will always say that whenever a prophecy comes out, it is expected that the people concerned can begin to work to, correct their errors or the warnings in order to assuage even the danger that is coming as a result of the prophecy. So in the news today, it is now that the Primate Ayodele is the one sending strong message to Tinubu over Wike amid Fubara'S suspension, asking Tinubu to be wary of Wike's tsunami because his tsunami can also backfire. It can be out of control, that it can even turn to a bloodbath. That was what the cleric is saying. But be it as it may, they are politicians. Is their issue, is their problem. Of course, sometimes there is a popular saying, it is what somebody knows how to eat well that normally kill him. If that is the situation, well, the ball is in the hand of the president. If adventure he is weary of Wike, he can remove him. And if he is not, well, Wike will remain with him, and then they will continue their political, liking for themselves continuously. But then, as the man of God has already said this concerning the president, he also made mention of the fact that there is need for prayer to be held for Rivers State, because that is very, very important. The soul of that state is what causes the battle. Wike want to be in control. Fubara also want to assert his own strength and rulership. But then it is the people of the state that will suffer. So the man also called for a prayer for the state at large so that things don't escalate beyond normal control. We are in a civilian rule, but unfortunately, that state is experiencing military, tension now. Everybody is becoming careful. They may not be able to speak the way they want anymore. Freedom of speech will go, because looking at the fact that the people that are ruling are people in uniform, they will be very, very afraid. But be it as it may, let's keep praying for that state. Like the cleric said, it is very, very important. Even if it is not even as regards what is going on now, the 2027 election might be too tense because of this current situation. Because I know that the camp of Fubara and the PDP, we want to make sure they hold tight onto the state, while we want to still deliver the state for President Tinubu again, which might result into a lot of escalation. And not only that, the pipeline and the life of people, the land itself, because if there is a leakage, if there is a blast on the pipeline, all the crude will litter the whole ground, and they're beginning to have a very negative effect to the health of the people, the innocent people of those environments. That's why we really need to, take it to what the cleric said, and also tell Mr. President to be very, very careful, especially when it comes to River State issue. Of course, some governors had, publicly endorse the fact that it should be done. But then, be it as it may, the need for peace is germane. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.